This podcast is brought to you by our hard work and time. Thank you for listening.
As the newer versions and stuff come out, the newer ones, there's like different subparts you can like explore, and then there are like these dangerous feral slimes that eat you, and that they kind of eat a
They
lot.
should. They're slimes.
Yeah.
I'd rather stare at the sun and then wait for the skin to go back over my eye.
It's all I have at this point.
Does it run on your laptop?
Yes.
I'm really surprised. Marius, so while the skin is growing back over your eyes, what would you like to do other than work?
Yeah, since I'm actually in the privileged position to be able to do my work, no matter
true.
where I am, that's pretty good.
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah, absolutely. At this stage, I'm looking for a game that I can play that's chill, which is not Civilization 6, because I've been binging on Civ 6 for the last month or so since this whole lockdown thing started.
Might I make a suggestion here?
Yes.
Have you considered Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2?
I have considered that, but I have to buy it first. So I'm playing games that I already have or is on special. So I bought.
It's so good.
I know. But I'm not. I just got stuck into Age of Wonders 3 Planetfall. Trying to get that. I'm looking for my Office Centauri fix. So yeah, that's what I've been busy with. That and getting back into the sim racing.
Oh yes, yeah, the sim racing. That probably took a. Well, then again, the sim racing you guys always did from home. And
The problem is we all moved over to iRacing, which is perfectly fine, but it's a subscription model, as is WoW and whatnot. And with the rand tanking like it did, it's $300 a month to sub for that. I'm like, nah. So I just took a break for a couple of months from that now. So I'm slowly but surely getting my way into that now again. Something offline I can do against AI until the economy stabilizes. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that's I'm glad you're getting back into the racing. The last you went quiet for a bit there with your Oculus, and then I just heard you playing Alex for a while.
I've been playing Alex for quite a while. I still need to finish it though, but it's a spectacular and fantastic.
Yeah, I helped my sister build her computer like in the last month now, and now that she's going again, she's just jumping straight back into her sneaky games, which she loves so much, like Vampire and Thief. And she played through Vampire the Masquerade again, like Linda.
Of course you do. I mean, that's how you roll.
And yeah, she's been like replaying it constantly now, with bugs and all. Even with the patches, it's still a weirdly buggy game.
Yep.
Right, so drum roll. We are finally. I honestly, guys, I love having the extra voice. It makes everything just flow so much better.
Yes, thanks, Claudia.
What?
Whoosh. Okay.
People who aren't paying attention say what?
Anyways,
Sorry.
Are you eating?
No. Sorry, this is quickly a family matter. I'm sorry.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean like that. I thought you were
No,
muzzling. In which case, we're professionals.
No.
Damn it.
I know.
Stop eating my popcorn then. Damn.
Anyways, okay. So the party, the scene opens up where the party is sitting around the campfire, and it's a little bit of like a montage as the party breaks camp, unhovels donkeys. Mervin shoos the bugbear away from one of the donkeys as he's slightly salivating, and
I'm still not sure why.
I think he lived in a cave. This might be prime steak for him.
Oh, food. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Let's go with food. That's
All of us assumed the other thing, but I'm glad you made this family friendly, Dominic.
It's like quite literally my job at playing games at a shop to take dirty jokes and pivot them. Anyway,
Is that a
You
challenge?
try so hard.
not anymore. You know who I work with. Anyway, so we move on as the scene changes. If this is like a Forrest Gump movie or a movie scene, the camera would pan and a tree would move into our view, obscuring our view of the party. As the camera keeps moving and leaves like rush past, it falls away and we see the party properly traveling up a road. And this time on the scene where they are traveling up the side of the mountain. A small path has been found, and as the party starts to head up, the wind starts to take over a little bit on this perilous thin road which you travel. You do not see the end point as it weaves in and out of the edges of this sharp peak. And behind you, to the south, there is the smoke billowing from a small funnel in a lower standing peak. What does the party do?
Mervin,
Why are we going up a mountain now? Who decided to do this? This seems like a poor idea.
That was your notes. Said there was a road up a mountain.
Yes, but maybe we should. Well, too late for that. Onwards, we go straight up the path, looking for something like an entrance.
The path climbs up one last steep switchblade towards a bare shoulder of rock. The hillside rises steeply up on your right and drops away precariously on your left. Debris and rubbish lie scattered over the last 100 yards or so. Discarded water skins, bits of charred bone, and splintered casks of kegs. Up ahead, the path opens onto a wide ledge and doubles back sharply into the mountainside. In front of you, you notice something. Who's walking in front?
it'd probably be me and you.
I mean, who?
You. The guy that got borderline castrated last time.
No, I know. It's just a joke.
Unique.
Oh.
Because his name sounds like the accusative pronoun.
No.
Yes.
What did I do? I chose that name. What did I do?
You made you.
You made a
You
goof.
were thinking.
You made a goof.
Yes,
Okay,
you
so
did.
Sharing the map. The party is going to arrive from one side. I'm going to put everyone on the map. I'm just going to put the first person, well, you and...
And me.
No, you and you. Eh,
You don't say.
no.
You.
I don't think you understand. It's you and...
Ooh, soldier boy. No, I'm kidding.
Anyways,
please do not defile our ears with that garbage.
I was kidding.
It's fine, man. Battle map. One count, that's cool. Right. So the two of you roll that. Okay, Ingar, please roll a perception check.
Okie dokie. I see. Fuck.
Skies are blue.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. You beat me to it.
I don't
Cliff is
see shit.
sharp. It's an easy roll because they're not trying to hide. You notice two orcs.
Oh, they have names.
Yep, they've got names. Oh crap, they've got names. Hide the names. Hide the names. There we go.
Where-
Work and- oh no!
They had names, they had identity, but it was taken from them by an
What was
invisible force
the-
from beyond.
We need to help them.
Right,
What?
you notice the two orcs. They're standing, looking away from you. But this entire space, this last like few yards, it is completely covered in all this litter, like empty wineskins and stuff.
Are we now inside them, or is this still on the
No,
edge?
this
on
is
the ledge?
outside. This is on the ledge. Yes.
Yeah. I stop and I put my hand in front of you, and I
Mhm.
give him the sign of do not walk forward, because I don't trust my stealth. I'm clinging like a church bell, anyways. So I turn around and I tell Mervin, some
Marvin.
orcish company in front of us. And I point down the ledge.
Mervin.
Mervin takes a long swig from his hip flask, finishes it. He's like, those seem to be foul greenskins. Ingvar, are you a stealthy kind of guy? Foul greyskins.
I look around. As I turn around, you just hear ding, 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 ding. Like, no, I'm not. That stealth was not my forte. I'm muscle.
I am stealthy.
Okay. I have one. Yeah, yes, but I mean, he's not a rogue. That's kind of what I'm getting at, because Fibble would do the sneak. But we should not do the sneak here.
I do not sneak.
What I would suggest...
You clang.
I clang. That's correct.
Maybe. Okay, I've got a plan. So, Mervin walks, close to Ingvar.
I lean in. Yes. That's the plan.
Okay. Well, there's this thing we tend to do in these situations. You see, I have this great ability to make creatures very drowsy.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to cast sleep at them.
Okay.
Nice.
And then we stab or walk past.
We walk.
Give you a quizzle look.
Okay, so yes, we do neither of those things. We walk up to them.
The disappointment flies away.
And then we take these bags, and he takes out a bunch of bags. And we put them on their heads, and we tie them up. And then we spend some time having a chat with these fine fellows about the interior of whatever they are guarding.
I forgot, Marius, you've not played.
You are not experienced.
The last time you suggested we do that, I almost killed... Well, I did kill one of the guys.
The age-old Luskan tradition. Now, understand. I nod. I know what's going on.
Okay.
Nice.
So
okay.
I just need to hit the range. The range is exactly 90 feet from Mervin to Orc number 1 over there. So that is at maximum
80
range.
feet. But it's 80 feet from there to there, so it's 90 feet. Then you can get both. Yes.
Yes, the range of it is 20 feet of a point. So it's quite a substantial amount.
That'll be
casting
enough.
it at second level, which allows me to roll 7d8s.
I was wondering how you're going to get that.
Damn.
Even more.
Okay. So the 55 HP of creature is now going to take a nap.
Wait, what?
I'm glad they haven't changed this rule in 5th.
Oh.
That should just barely be enough, I think, actually.
It depends if our named, unnamed orcs.
Yes. We shall see.
35.
35 total, yes.
Both orcs fall to the ground sleeping.
Nice.
I look at you. Impressive.
It does work sometimes.
I haven't seen a lot of wizards in my...
I hope you don't see any more. We are a dangerous bunch, you see. And
dangerous. Yeah.
he smiles to himself and thinks back to his younger days when he was poor and useless. Okay.
Not much has changed, has it?
No, not really. Mervin gestures to the party to quickly follow him and secure the prisoners securely.
Okay. Securely. Okay.
I'll slap you on the chest. Let's go, you. And we hustle forward.
Yes, you is going to join, and then you run. Anyone else joining the group in front?
Me.
Cool.
Me.
Oops. Sorry, I disconnected it. There we go. And you're going to go to there. Yes. Balzac and Tad, they remain behind. What's their instruction?
They need to come along. They are part of the party. Which has
Sorry. The only other exit is there to the southeast, right?
Yeah, we should be getting line of sight to it.
Yeah. No, I just gestured to you to cover that area.
Okay. Anyway, so yes, bag and tag 'em. Grab me some sacks and some rope, and I'm gonna secure these orky boys.
Let's do it.
Cool. Since it's unaccosted, it's no real risk here. You easily bag and tag them. No worries.
Clip their ears.
Fix them.
Before they wake up, we should just explore this area, but make sure we aren't caught unawares. I do see some stairs down there.
Okay.
Maybe Bolzag and you and Ingar, you guys take the lead and we'll follow behind. Apologies, where are our donkeys?
Shit, yeah, you would have brought them along. They would be here as well.
Okay, what I'm thinking is we drape the orcs on the donkeys and then we just continue onwards.
With the donkeys in tow.
Yes, because we are currently exposed on the edge of the mountain with 2 hostiles. We need to get into cover and then we can start thinking about interrogation.
Okay, wonderful. Right, so this is a way forward. Okay, so what's the party do? You've got these 2 completely incapacitated and restrained, and the 2 donkeys that you can move them with. And
We
what's
restrain
next?
the donkeys.
No,
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a good night, boys.
no.
Meat's
Balzac's
back on the
eyes-
menu, guys. Seriously.
Balzac's eyes like
Yummy.
widen. Okay, no. The bugbear you and I will take the lead and explore, but not. I'm not gonna do it stealthily at all. It's gonna be
You're
moving
quite
forward.
tall and used to doing this as a smaller man. Be quiet, okay?
Right, so Balzac is going to head up. And
I just
then-
stare at him like, okay.
But
Right.
Wolf is quite adept at these kinds of, he calls them speckle dops. I would listen to his counsel, Ingvar.
I will do.
Right,
As soon as
so
I find some.
That's still very quiet. Both of you need to make a stealth check. So Balzac has done his. I just need a stealth check from Ingar.
Like I said, I'm not
shattered.
not really want to do the stealth thing because stealth is not my thing. But sure.
Just see how
Um,
quiet you move.
I'm rolling at a disadvantage because armor.
Oh,
Yes.
Balzac rolled a 9.
Ah,
So
Nice.
good to
company. Speckle dops. yes.
Speckled dops, man. It's what we do.
speckled ops. Anyway, the 2 of you head down this passage. Please
Oh.
indicate where you want to go to.
You is also coming with.
Okay, you is going to roll as well then.
Maybe he'll get a 7.
Yeah, that make me look bad, you.
Or 10, you don't know.
He rolls a 13.
Oh, damn. Damn
Nice.
that upstaging asshole.
You should have let the monster eat him.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Okay,
we
we're
say
gonna
all
go-
of these things loudly.
Yeah, absolutely. Just gonna go down
Yeah.
the first landing to the next stairs.
Cool, this Balzac is going to join
Which
you.
seems-
You know that he's loved.
While they go down, I would just like to try a looky look. Can I see anything from where I am? Maybe up the mountain.
Please do a perception check.
Let us see what Mervin can spot here.
Can I assist?
You can't assist because I don't have
No.
proficiency in perception.
I know. I was just trying.
11.
I actually do have.
That ubiquitous -1.
Are you looking directly up the mountain?
I want to look up the mountain. From the, let me just change. Where's my perspective? I would like to look to my right.
Oh, and up. Okay, so you
Yes.
want to look that way.
That way. Thank you.
Release the tokens. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so you want to move that. Okay. With an 11,
Some
you know,
rocks.
yeah, rocks and the peak. It doesn't. There's nothing there that stands out, unfortunately.
No, that's fine.
Cool. Moving down this step. Ingar, please roll me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Good. God.
Beautiful.
This session is off to
It's
a great
dark.
start. I would like to interject. Apologies, Dominic. I never rolled after my
Your
long rest.
divination.
Nation
sorry.
dice, because we took a long rest. Nice.
Okay, so it's a 7 and a 19. Those
Wow.
are good dice. One for me and one for you, Dominic.
I get the 19. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Keep telling yourself that.
Just inform me how that works. You roll 2 die and you keep one, and the DM.
No. So how it works is because I'm a divination wizard. Whenever I take a long rest, I get glimpses of the future.
Yeah.
And that allows me to roll 2 dice, and I can use those 2 dice to replace any roll. So any roll of a d20, I can say, nope, that roll wasn't a result of that. It's one of my dice.
It's cool.
And then it's expanded. It's pretty cool, especially if you get a crit. Then it's
Yeah.
like, ooh, just when you need it.
Right. You don't see anything dangerous. There is some light coming in from outside, so it's moderate lighting. The
Okay.
your humans. The lighting situation is dim.
Like my outlook on life.
No, dim.
Yeah,
not
that's
grim.
Life's bad.
Anyway, so what do you do next?
I guess I'm just gonna move as stealthy as I can down the stairs there and just peek around the corner.
Okay. You
Big
look around the
stealth.
corner, and something you notice off the bat is this: there's some light coming from the room ahead of you, and there's 2 doors these two big doors that open to a next area, but you can't exactly see what it is. The description reads as thus: shallow steps lead up through a steep fissure to the south and turn east into the mountainside. Here, a broad entranceway has been carved out of the stone. Marble steps, cracked with age and veined with green moss, lead up to a strong double door of carved stone, 8 feet wide and almost 10 feet tall. Arrow slits sit high on the north and south walls that command this area. The arrow slits you can see are clear here on the flat walls, and they are over here. And you can see one over here and over here.
Over here and over here.
Oh, you can barely see those. Okay, cool.
Actually, what I probably should just do like a square like this.
Okay, cool. Do I hear anything? Can do you a roll if you need me.
Yeah, you're actively listening. Do a perception check. I'll allow another one.
Same fucking result.
Beautiful.
You hear some soft foot. Well, not soft. You hear some distant footsteps. It's like someone's walking. You kind of hear a movement behind this wall here in this direction, but it seems ambulatory. It doesn't seem like it's a movement with purpose.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I take a step or 2 back and I gesture for you to like call Merv closer. Just you there. Get him here.
What? Yeah. And he walks closer. He's like, yeah, what do you want? Can I help?
Hey,
No, I don't want.
hey,
What do you want, man?
Merv.
Man. Mervin just fucks off out of the situation.
So I have not been called. It's fine. You seems to be struggling.
You asks. Oh, she's like, yeah, right. What do you want? What do you see?
No, I gestured to you to call Merv. That was what I wanted to do. I was like,
Oh, I'm sorry. And it's like walks back. It's like,
Can we please change this man's stat line to reflect his abysmal intelligence?
reduce his stat, his intelligence to 8.
Good.
Christ. It's like, I'm gonna make him have him make an intelligence check. Nice.
to see if he keeps his intelligence. That's a bit counter.
Yeah, to see if he shouts for Mervin or calls him softly. He calls Mervin over softly, with like a wave of a hand. It's like Ingar is asking for you.
Okay.
That was a lot more complicated than it needed to be, but sure.
What do you see?
It's like I hear voices in this general direction, and I point to the northern arrow slit point. But I can't see anything. I'm not sure. It's your call, but I can say it's I don't know. There is definitely some movement. I'm not sure what it could. But this area over here looks fairly well protected. And are those arrow slits over there?
Oh.
Yes, dwarves do build their fortifications quite solidly, but do my eyes deceive me, or does that door seem open?
It is slightly ajar. Your eyes do not deceive you. Good.
Maybe we should get everyone inside and then deal with the problem then, because I'm really not feeling this exposure out here on the steps.
I agree.
Mervin,
All right.
please do a perception check. Also do me a stealth check because of your walking in. Penny, do me a perception check.
Okay.
Stealth.
Yes.
After some high roll of disadvantage stealth check.
Oh.
Okay, and
Oh my god.
yes, we are just great at the rollings tonight. Okay, that's
Okay.
a 14 for perception.
Okay. Christ.
And just a no on the stealth. Just
Right,
Is
so
all the-
Penny...
Donkeys mating outside or something.
Penny... the image with like the orcs on their backs.
yeah.
Hey, what happens in Luskan?
Christ. Okay, so Penny, you walk over to the
Communication.
entrance and you look down these steps. You're quite quiet. What happens next, though, is not super surprising. You, there's a Mervin. You notice something specific. With a stone cunning, your DC is lowered, but then you notice, you realize that, hang on, arrow slits, and you turn around and look backwards. And immediately notice that there is more arrow slits. An arrow slit there, and there's an arrow slit there. And
What a surprise.
and an arrow slit there. And you look back at there, and then as you look back, roll initiative. Right, so you notice, everyone notices a movement of these bastards. Is this one you don't notice yet. Okay, but yeah, there's at least 2 orcs behind these arrow slits that you know of, and they start shooting at you. It is a surprise round against the party for 2 orcs that can only shoot ranged combat. So yeah, I've got initiative for the 3 of you. Great. I need to quickly roll initiative for my empathies.
And sales.
Jesus, Dad, what the
Oh.
fuck? Dad goes first, and Dad isn't aware of the dangers. Well, it's a prize round anyway, so he misses his round. This is a restraint, so even if it wanted to, it can't. You is going to miss his round. Mervin miss round. Next up, we've got orc, unidentified creatures number 2, which is brown orc, or orc bowman. Orc bowman is going to shoot. He's going to shoot at the thing that's right in front of him through the arrow slit, which is going to be a longbow.
Is it Orc Bowman 2 or Orc Bowman 4?
2, and he shoots Balzac as that's a miss.
Oh.
Fuck, idiot.
How these arrow slits, are they to such a design that they can shoot straight down?
No. If you're like,
Usually it's quite tricky to do
It-
that.
yeah, no. These think standard battlements.
Okay.
It was well hidden, but it's not. Yeah,
No, it's fine. I mean, if you're right underneath it, just that's all I want.
Good idea. Bowman number 4 is not going to be able to see any. Wait, he can see Tad. He's going to shoot Tad.
Oh, no, he can't see that. Come on. That's poor old Dad.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and shoot at Penny at disadvantage.
You can try.
Dad runs away. He's scared. Leave old Dad alone.
Fuck all of this.
He's going to shoot at Penny at disadvantage, and that's a hit.
And you fucking hit. How the hell is that possible?
He's primo bowman, and he rolls maximum damage.
Value orc there for the DM. Good
Bowman
lord.
4. I'm gonna mark him. I'm just keeping that guy. And then there's
Have
movement.
him run away and form a resistance against these infiltrators.
And then there's movement, and you guys are now aware of an orc over here, which is then gonna look out, and he is going to shoot at Penny.
At Dad. No, it's fine. He can clearly see Dad.
He's going to
There's
shoot
no
at
getting
that.
around this.
Let's see what he does. It's gonna be a
Oh no.
12. It's,
How does 12 hit poor old Dad?
yes. 12 hits Tad because his armor class is 12.
I bought him some nice armor.
What did we buy him last time?
I
Heavy
got him...
plate.
No, I got him like a chain shirt or something basic. It was quite expensive though. I remember spending quite a bit of money on it. But it's fine, it hits.
It hits.
Need to re-examine his armor.
I'm just gonna roll this. He takes 1
If he
point.
makes it.
damage.
1 point.
I'm not killing Tad. Okay, I'm doing.
It's gonna be easy to examine his armor if he's bleeding out.
Yeah, no, I was supposed to up his armor. You're absolutely right. But we'll go back. I'll really make sure I double check the episode and correct it. Okay, so then that's number 7. Shoots and barely hits. Oppa has a surprise round. Balzac has a surprise round. Then we go to
You're dead last. That's fine.
your surprise round. Next up, Tad is up. Tad has is finally his first turn. He goes.
Ow! Penny, what do we do?
Shoot! Kill it!
Stop peeking behind cover.
Okay, so they're behind cover, meaning that they are.
They've got 3/4 cover if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
got 3/4 cover, so that's a +5 to their armor class. So what happens now is, so that's a -5 to your rolls to hit. He's going to try and hit Auckland. Watch him one-shot this guy.
No, he physically can't, even if he crits. If he crits. Try your
Actually
best,
killing
Dad.
me.
Try your best.
No.
One.
Dad.
Well done. Well
And
done.
he's gonna move around the corner.
We'll give
Good
you a
job,
cookie.
Dad.
Next up,
Tactical
Sleepy
thinking.
Sleep. You is gonna go next. You's like, what? No! The fuck? You has got a mace.
Grenade. Awesome.
Flashbang.
You is going to run all the way to here and hug the wall to try and get out of pose disadvantage on their attacks against him, and then he's going to try and just like peek through there and shoot at this guy at the same disadvantage with his
At what level are the arrow slits?
they're human height. So they start about, if you were standing next to it, it'll start about hip height and it runs almost to the roof.
Oh, okay, so you can actually like shoot into it.
Yeah, no, and it's about it's about like 4 to 5 inches wide, depending on how you look at it. It was just hidden with the sunlight coming in from outside.
That's
So yes,
classic dwarven architecture.
he's going to shoot into there with -5. That is going to be a heavy crossbow on this guy. That's a -1 to hit. He misses. All right. So next up is Mervin.
Mervin.
Dun, 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 dun. We have a Mervin missing.
No, you have Mervin thinking. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I am afraid that we are at that point again, my friends. So I am going to target a 20-foot sphere centered on this friend over here.
are you gonna? Oh, nice. Thank you for the circle. Yeah, you can.
I'm
you
going
can,
to cast sleep at 2nd level again. I mean, why the fuck not?
Yeah, why
honestly?
not? I mean, it just solves problems.
Will that include our boys there?
Yep.
It will, but from
It
the
starts from the
positioning,
epicenter.
from the positioning, it should hit Orc Bowman 2, then Orc Bowman 4, and anything left shouldn't be enough to incapacitate either Balzac or you.
Just
So-
on that again, who can decide where that the HP sleep HP goes to? I mean,
It starts from the center and it radiates
Yeah, it's-
outwards.
oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
from the center.
If you, yeah, so we can almost catch the other arrow slit as well.
Yeah,
Too bad.
it will. We'll see how it goes. Cool.
Hmm.
Roll them dice. Are you
Mm,
upcasting
move
to
it
second level?
here. Yeah, this
No.
is on second level.
No.
If you
I
move
was-
it there, then it will. That's on the corner of a wall on the inside. So
That's the space
um,
I should be aware of theoretically.
yeah. I'm just gonna quickly open it for you
Mm.
because you're looking through this space now. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, you should be aware of that space, and that would go for the orcs first.
Okay. Cool. So that is a total of 78 once again. For a total of 20.
Aw.
That's not good.
That's
Well,
not
maybe
good.
not. Okay, just a heads up for you guys. All the hit points of my creatures are randomized, so this might work out. Let's start with Bowman number 4. Bowman number 4. Need to get my unconscious thingy already. Bowman number 4 is sleeping.
But he was sleeping beforehand, so it's cool. You can just move down.
Bowman number 4 falls asleep, and that is that much off. Need to do some calc. And then Bowman number
I think number 2 is the closest to the center.
7 and
then.
2 can't fall asleep. But yeah, and then 7 also has too much, unfortunately. Yeah. No, you get number 4, the other 2 succeed. But they tank the rest of the spell, right? Or it only does the pool only get diminished if something actually falls asleep? I think only if something falls asleep the pool gets.
Yeah, I don't think there's like an aura that stays there. If it's wasted, it's wasted, I believe.
Yeah, it's that might make sense.
So how does it work in the sense of, say it's like 27 and the one guy's got, say, 10, and you give it to that one guy, so he's like knocked out. So there's 17 still remaining. So any creature then with say less than 17 will then be knocked out, and then what's remaining gets booted to the next one, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it
it,
works?
it
Okay,
starts
now-
from the center with a
Mm.
set amount, and it hits the first guy. If that guy has
Yes.
too few health to survive, he gets knocked out. If the next creature also has enough, cool, then he gets knocked, and it continues until it finds someone who can't, or it runs out of points
Okay, so but it gets subtracted every time from the total.
every time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, no, it's subtracted. So yeah, no, the one falls asleep, the other 2 remain awake.
Okay, and Mervin shouts at Dad, "Roll the orcs off the cliff!"
Oh shit! Okay, well you shout, but it's fine. Wonderful. Shit.
I wanted to be dicks and like take a pot shot at him. It's only fair.
Yeah, I guess makes sense. Cool. Next up is Bowman number 2, which is not sleepy. Bowman number 2 is gonna shoot again at the obvious target. That's 19 for 22. That hits, and then that is a 6 damage to Balzac. Next up, we've got Bowman number 4, which is sleeping.
Where's
Next
Paul?
up, Balzac is over. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
and
it's
then
to the wall.
Bowman number 7 is going to fire at Penny at disadvantage because it's a bit of a sharp corner for him. Penny, I hit.
What the fuck? How do you hit it this? Oh, fuck. Never mind.
He is master sniper.
Yeah,
That's
you
an 8.
are a damage magnet.
Today, yeah.
Usually it's not this bad. Oppa, you're
Yeah.
up. You can finally pay back. You're
Oh,
aware
run
of
around the
him.
corner. Run away, Penny!
Or just stand like right in front of the arrow slit and just like
Don't you have like a cone of fire or, you know, some sort of
I
a
have-
horrible thing that you don't need to roll to a hit with?
you could do Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now.
But
as a
doesn't that
reaction.
have to be a melee attack?
Checking now. Point of
You point your
damage to
finger
you.
and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be melee.
Yeah.
No range on it then.
60 feet.
I feel like that's okay. So can
You're
I
gonna
use
do that
hellish rebuke as a reaction? Yes.
I'll allow it. You were the very next in queue anyway, so.
Yeah. So just as my reaction. Ah, fuck.
This bowman is amazing.
I know it sucks.
Holy crap!
Okay.
Does he still take any damage?
I think it takes half.
Alice Rebuke says here that it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. So yeah, please roll
Yeah.
damage.
I will
Roll two tens, then it takes 10 damage. All that.
No!
It takes 3 damage. He is wounded. Now it's your turn proper. You've got an action, bonus
Yes.
action,
Proper.
and movement.
Well,
Told the dead.
how big are the arrow slits? Like,
About 4 to 5 inches wide. It's a bit hard to you know of them now, but with the sun coming in from this direction, it was hard to spot them initially. But with arrows flying out of them, it's fine. But yeah, they are quite they're very small. They're like I'm trying to get that arrow there. There. Yeah. No.
I would
There.
like to cast Toll the Dead.
Cool. Yeah, you can like. I'm gonna. Yeah, he can see you. You can see him. It's fine. Cool. Toll the dead.
It's fine.
Go for it. Yeah.
On number 7, because he'll
7.
take a d12 necrotic damage since you already took some damage.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Hey! Oh, I went. Oh, damn! That's
Huzzah,
Bowman
huzzah.
number 7. Like I want to be on that guy's team. Like screw the
Lucky
party,
number
man.
7.
Oh.
Man, it's lucky number 7.
Yeah.
Loving this.
He still takes
Damn.
damage.
Oh,
Just
Bowman.
half
I
damage.
love this orc. Hang on.
No, if you save, you don't take any damage.
Oh. Okay, so I need to heal him for 9.
Yeah.
Apologies,
yes.
No worries. 3. Cool. Man, hang on. Before we go on, I just need to quickly get this guy some gold. I'm just gonna get some.
Can I take a rock and shove it in the slit?
It won't cover the entire slit.
It's
but you can-
about like probably a torso high as well.
That's about 2-3 foot.
I feel like I can jump.
What we need is to either make some smoke or some fire inside that.
Fire?
You know.
You need fire?
Ow, yes.
We always need fire. Anyways, you've got movement left.
The most noblest of D&D tradition. Set something on fire.
If I were to stand between, they'd still be able to shoot me, right? If I stand, for example, there where he was standing.
You're gonna have to be more
Where
specific.
you were standing. Not you. You.
Not
Where
him.
Hugh,
You.
where Hugh
Not
is
you,
standing.
him.
The one
Oh.
who's spinning around.
So this has been an RN Games production.
Our Dungeon Master is played by Dominic Kotze. Player characters are played by Claudia Claassen and Chris Prinsloo. Our audio engineer is Mariske Harmse. Thank you for listening. See you when the dice land next week.